Hello. Good evening or good morning and lovely with this lovely Sunday. If someone is watching us now, please tell us if the sound is fine. Hello. We decided to impulsively to go live for a while. I don't know why, but yeah, let's see.
Защото няма друго какво да се прави.
Leo said because there is nothing else to do.
Освен да се споделят.
Except sharing that.
Yes.
Except sharing this. Yeah, there's nothing else to do. Why we are on studio like that, I don't know. Anyhow, let me check what's going on here. Do you receive notification that we are live?
Yeah.
Good.
Let's share what is here, guys.
Yeah, let's see what's here now. Or maybe we can wait for a while.
Сменихме снимката на нашия сайт от въртящо се, който е карусел.
We change the main picture in our website and also the main picture in YouTube. It was carousel, circling carousel.
Сега е
And now
въздушен балон, то няма невъздушни балони.
there are balloons, like balloons.
With fire. Защото виждането на реалността не означава, че някой излита в облаците.
And because seeing the reality doesn't mean that someone is flying towards the sky or the clouds.
И не е здраво стъпил на земята.
And it is not firmly stable on the ground.
Точно обратното.
Quite the opposite. It's quite the opposite.
Вижда се, че това е един прекрасен балон. Шарен, който се носи.
It is seen that this here now is one lovely, colorful balloon, which is being taken in the air, which is flowing in the air.
In the space.
In the space. I would be highly appreciate if someone is looking at us and just message me here in the chat if the sound is good. Because usually we are going live through Zoom, but now we are directly in YouTube. Yeah, let's see what's here now. What's here now in this lazy Sunday evening? For us, it's evening. For some of you guys, it could be Sunday morning or afternoon or midnight. I don't know. But here it is a lovely Sunday evening in the midst of November.
Има нещо като палче, може би се чува звука.
Yeah, maybe the sound is good.
Искаме да споделим, че в петък вечерта не, че бяхме
yes, we want to share with you that we went on an event on Friday evening. This is our second time on event like that.
И тъй като няма какво да се прави тук, освен да се радостта от това, което е тук.
And because there is nothing we can do, you can do here, beside the joy of just sharing that, the joy of
Или
sharing,
да
yeah.
се, или радостта от това.
Or the joy of this.
И затова в петък бяхме на едно събитие, Kundalini Activation Process.
And that's why we want to share with you that on Friday we've been on an event which is called CAP, which means Kundalini Energy, Kundalini Activation Process. I don't know how many of you are familiar with that. We're not.
Така да се каже, там увеличихме насладата от това. Просто енергията се вдигна много високо.
So in this event, so to speak, the energy is increases a lot. Like, I don't know. Yeah, the feeling is that the energy is like, it's like an explosion. It feels very nice.
Просто се наслаждавахме на енергията, как се движи.
And we were just enjoying and having fun, observing or noticing the movement of the energy. Yeah, it's so energy, so wild, so alive. We've heard so many times in this spiritual non-dual circles, like always energy, there is nothing but energy, the energy is all there is. But if this is not felt, if the energy itself is not deeply felt, what's left is just an idea about the energy, an idea, and you are just going here and there and repeating, oh, it's all energy, it's all energy, it's all energy. But it's only here. And it won't make any difference in your experience, so to speak, in your direct experience.
Така че ще отидем пак. Много е.
So we intend to go again, not only once, probably a few times more. We'll see, I don't know. And also there is an impulse here to record a video with a facilitator because she's an amazing being, amazing, lovely girl, woman, I don't know. And let's see.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll see. I will make an announcement. Yeah, she is from those people who are not speaking so much, but who are doing the work. I don't know if you know what I mean. Yeah.
И как се усеща кап от...
So how does this felt, like how this activation process is felt here? We can share from our experience, of course, only.
Това не е част от нашия духовен път.
So this is not part of our so-called spiritual path. This is not a practice which we...
Вече няма път, няма търсене.
So there is no path, there is no seeking anymore. There is enjoyment.
Просто наслаждение на... Все едно в един момент да осъзнаеш, че си на някаква люлка, която се върти.
As if you realize at a certain moment that you are on a cradle, on a swing, you're swinging like that.
Or carousel, or balloon, or whatever.
Whatever.
Let's say carousel на въртяща се люлка. И просто на този процес е едно люката започва да се върти по-бързо и усещате, вау, ще по-диви.
And as if the cradle or the carousel start swinging faster, like and you're...
Радостта, удоволствието е
още... The joy and the pleasure is...
Което ми напомня за суфите, как се въртят. Просто е това, просто наслада. Вау, това е енергия, више.
Yeah, maybe you've heard about these dervishes or Sufis, which are doing like that with the hands and they are circling. And this is just the joy of that, the joy of of this, nothing else.
Do you have wild energy to pass through this space that we are?
Or body or whatever.
Също това е много полезно за всякакви енергийни блокажи, за всякакви страхове.
You will say that according to him probably, and also I would say that it can be helpful or useful if there are energetical blockages in the system, so to speak. They can be released.
Ако има места в нас, които има срам там, засрамени.
If there are places in us which are ashamed or which are blocked like that.
Или някое преживяване, усещане е забранено.
If there is a sensation or experience which is being forbidden, let's say something happened, maybe traumatic, or I don't know, and there is shameful thoughts that you shouldn't feel that or shouldn't go that or shouldn't experience that. So something like that can help.
Да, защото там енергията е много силна. Направо, ако имате късмет, направо ще мине през мястото с блокиране.
Yeah, on the event or on the space like that, the energy is very strong, and if you are lucky enough, the energy will flow directly through that. Very often it is connected with not very pleasant sensation in the body. Yeah.
В крайна сметка е само енергия, нищо страшно не се случва.
But in the end it's only energy, nothing scary happens. Nothing dangerous.
Колкото и да е силна една мълния, колкото да е силен гърма на пространството на небето, нищо не се случва.
Yeah, no matter how powerful is the thunder, nothing can affect the sky.
Има само удоволствие от енергия.
There is only pleasure of this energy.
Ето забележете сега в този момент. Не е ли всичко един шарен поток от енергия?
Notice now in this very moment, isn't it everything a colorful flow of energy? It's the same energy.
Забележете, че няма нищо статично. Включително и стената, това е преживяване на цвят.
Yeah, and there is nothing static, nothing fixed, including the wall against you. Probably there is a wall. What did you say?
Че това е преживяване на цвят.
This is the experience of a color.
Което е глагол.
Which is a verb. It's not
experience.
Unknown.
Забележете, че преживяването е винаги сега.
Notice that the experience is always now.
И винаги е нещо активно, е глагол.
And it's always something active, unknown. A verb. So, a verb.
Experience. Напълно безплатна енергия.
Absolutely free energy.
Да.
Free of charge. A gift. You don't have to do anything about that. You don't have to deserve a gift. This gift, you don't have to pay for it. You don't have to um, wait even. It's here already. You don't have to behave in a certain way. The only thing which is seemingly needed, of course it is not needed, but it seems like that. You just have to notice that it is already here.
И страданието идва от съпротивлението срещу енергия.
Yeah, and the suffering comes because of the resistance, because the resistance towards against this energy.
Mm-hmm.
So the energy is here, it's already here, and there is a resistance against it, against what's happening in a way. And here comes the suffering.
Както в електричеството, в домакинството, когато има съпротивление, печката става гореща.
Yeah, it's like in the kitchen. When there is a resistance, there is an electricity.
No, the same like in electricity.
Okay.
If there is a resistance, there is oven start make so resistance make
warm
or light or whatever. И колкото по-голямо е съпротивлението, колкото е по-горещо, става по-горещо.
Yeah, and the more what did you say? The more hot.
Колкото е по-голямо съпротивлението,
the more bigger is the resistance,
толкова става по-горещо.
The more warmer become.
Страданието става по-голямо.
The more suffering become bigger.
Без съпротивление.
Without resistance.
Joy. Радост от енергия.
Joy of the energy. Joy of this. This reminds me of something I saw in the end of summer when we were in the second island in Samutraki. I saw a stone, and someone was there was a beautiful painting on the stone with a sign: respect existence or expect resistance. Something like that. Yeah. I even make a picture of that, but I didn't make a picture with the phone. What else is here in this lazy Sunday evening? Also, the energy it's just doesn't want to be kept alone or blocked or occupied. It wants to be shared. It wants to be given. And the more it is given, the more comes. There is no end. It doesn't end. Mm.
Може да споделим за четвъртък, че ти ми затворим среща.
Lubo reminds me that we can share about our idea for this Thursday. It won't. We are not going to make a live stream. We are not going to stream the Zoom meeting on YouTube how like we used to. But the meeting will be still held. We are going to have meeting on Thursday on Zoom, but it's not going to be streamed and it's not going to be posted afterwards. So if you feel like an impulse to join, message me and I will send you the Zoom link.
Да,
It will be more intimate.
И идеята е
Closed.
да може да се работи.
So the idea
да може
is
спокойно
for everyone to feel free to share, to participate, to join without any worrying that it's going to be posted somewhere or whatever. Yeah, I'm completely aware that not everyone is comfortable with that, and that's all. That's okay. That's also a very good pointer to look. What is hiding? What don't wants to be seen? What's hiding? Because you see, there is no here. Obviously, there is no problem to be to be exposed like that. I have no doubts about that. But what is hiding there? What's there? What is this that doesn't want to be seen? What's the problem with that? Someone is writing something. I will put my glasses, What time is the meeting on Thursday? Oh, it's 6 p.m. Central European time. Sofia time is 7 p.m., which is, yeah, London time 5 p.m. GMT. I will put in the description of this video the details. The duration will be around maybe, yeah, 18, 19 minutes or something like that. We'll see. Yeah, because a lot of people are joining the Zoom meetings, but they are shy to show themselves. And we don't want that. We want people to feel comfortable.
Да, и да отворим място за работа, не просто
And to open,
да си говорим.
yeah, Lubu said that we also want to open a space for exploration, investigation, and work, so to speak, not just like speaking like that. Because speaking like that is fun, guys. We can speak like that days, like hours and days. But the game changer is when you start looking, and the looking is happening when we sit together. And you are compelled to look in your own direct experience, not only listening to what is being said. So this is the difference. It's a huge difference. Nothing's wrong with looking videos, reading books.
Yeah, let's say the recognition also is happening like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I think no, it's just another question. I am from New Zealand. Yeah, New Zealand is not okay for you, Tanya.
So
Yeah,
this is
because
Tanya?
this is
Yeah.
Tanya. This is Tanya.
Hi, Tanya.
Probably, or it is coincidence. I don't know. I have a friend with whom I speak each week. He's from New Zealand, and it's not comfortable for him as well. Our meetings is my mornings. Yeah, maybe we should do the next meeting. We are going to do the meeting probably in the morning. So our morning will work for you for New Zealand and Australia, but our evening is not working for you, unfortunately. Or it is during the night, I guess. Hmm. I know. Yeah, this is for you. This is for Tanya. Hmm. It's all good. I just thought I would see if I could join. Yeah, you can, of course, if you're not asleep at this time of the night, of course, you are most welcome to join. For you, probably it will be midnight. I don't know.
11 час.
11 hours difference, so
7
7 plus 11.
6 сутринта.
6 a.m. probably. 6 a.m. in the morning, probably. I don't know. Few friends were asking me about my Instagram profile. I still don't have his Instagram and Facebook. I don't know when this will change, but it will soon. Or later. I don't know. We'll see. What else? What else is here, guys? What what's alive? What wants to express right now? Let's see.
Кое е трудното?
What's the difficulties here? Is there something difficult? Is there something missing? Is there something lacking? I feel like I need more energy to keep me going all day long. Oh, nice. Very nice.
А, а какво ако Няма никой, който е отделен от енергията.
What if there is no one who is separate from that energy?
Аз съм тук и тази енергия е около мен. Аз съм като остров.
I am here and this energy is around me and I'm like the island. So I'm the island and around me there is this energy like a sea.
И аз се нуждая да взема енергия около мен.
And I need to take some energy from
За да може
around
да се движа през деня.
because in order to move through the day like through life.
А какво ако това всичко е една енергия?
And what if this here and this and that and everything is one energy?
И никой не плува вътре из тази енергия.
And no one is swimming in that energy.
Е само един поток.
It's just one flow.
Просто усети отпускането. Няма нужда от повече енергия за през деня. Деня е енергия.
Can you notice the relaxation? There is no need for the energy for this day. The day is the energy as well. The moving through the day is the
И деня
energy
се
itself.
движи сам.
And the day is moving alone,
Никой не
on its own. No one is moving in the day.
Няма опасност деня да спре по средата и да не го довърши.
No danger for the day to stop in the middle and stuck without
И да
moving
чака някой да го завърши.
and waiting for someone to end the day. The day will end and the day is ending.
Това, което може да се пусне,
that which can eventually drop.
Това е
Drops.
лошото настроение.
This is the so-called bad mood or grumpiness.
Страх, яд,
fear, rage, or anger. Rage, you say? Rage. Rage, not anger, okay?
Просто кажа, това не ми трябва.
You can just say, but I don't need that.
Не ми трябва лошото настроение.
I don't need the bad mood.
Това е.
And that's it.
Страха за какво ще стане.
The fear, what will happen.
Да, може да се работи с инструментите за травма, за да се изцели този страх.
Yeah, it can be, some work can be done with these tools for trauma healing, sort of.
Но може просто да кажеш, писна ми от това.
But you can say simply like, I'm sick of that. I'm sick of this fear for how the day will unfold or what will happen. I'm sick of that. I don't want to be like that. And the day
И деня се движи сам.
Will move alone. So it is moving alone anyway. It's just an idea that I'm doing something for the day to happen.
Да, и още от малки имам една идея, че ако ме е страх, това означава, че аз се пазя. Че това е полезно. Аз имам нужда от този страх.
And since we were innocent children, there was this idea that if there is a fear, the fear protects me. Like there is I need this fear in order to be safe.
Но просто виж, че нямаш нужда от това.
But just look that you don't need that anymore. You're not a small child. You can take care of yourself.
Нямаш нужда от страха да ти казва какво да правиш, какво да се случва и така нататък.
You don't need the fear to tell you what will happen, what's happening, or whatever. You know, to navigate or to manage your day, the day, so to speak.
все едно си малко кученце на каишка и страхът те дърпа, не ходи там. Ще
As
влезеш
if you
под
are a
гумите на
small
кола.
puppy on a leash and fear pulls you each time. Don't go there, don't go there.
Нямаш нужда от тая каишка, наречена страх.
You don't need that leash called fear.
Няма страшно, няма опасно да се набуташ под движещи се коли.
You are
защото не
not
си
going
влиза.
to jump under the
Passing
moving cars, passing cars.
Абсолютна свобода.
Total freedom. Totality.
Всички граници са измислени.
All the boundaries are fiction, are made up. Totality. To express, to behave, to do whatever.
Да.
To go live, to not go
И
live.
ако имаш нужда от просто някой да ти посочи какво не виждаш, къде ти е спирачката, че не се чувстваш добре.
If there is a need, or let's say someone to point you, where is they need to support you. What is the misunderstanding right now?
And the response will come immediately. И няма
Like
нищо срамно и ние се нуждаем от време от подкрепа.
And there is
случва се.
nothing to be ashamed about that. It happens. We also need support from time to time, of course, like everyone else. Dear Luchana, one time you said if you leave the energy, it will slap your back. If you leave the energy, it will slap your back. Give me the glasses. If you leave the energy, it will slap your back.
А той продължи, че толкова.
Аз съм го казала това. One time you said, if you leave the energy, it will slap your back. Can you speak more about the pain of the body? Stop me from keep going, and now I'm back to using the mind. I really, to be honest, I don't remember that I said that. If you leave the energy, it will slap you back. If you pretend that this is not happening, it will slap you back. Yeah, I know now what you mean. Yeah. Well, energy wants to be experienced, wants to be felt, wants to be seen. And this invitation is happening all the time, constantly. But in the beginning, it can be like a whisper, a gentle whisper. And if this whisper is not heard, it becomes louder. And then if it is not heard, it becomes like a scream. But we can pretend that we don't listen, we don't hear also this. And then something will happen. A slap, some lost, illness if you want to, losing of someone, of a job. And then we eventually are compelled to look what is calling us. Probably this is what I meant. And about the pain in the body, what do you mean by pain in the body? I don't know what to say about that. If you feel like there is something heavy here, you definitely need to go there. Don't try to don't pretend that it is not existing, because it is constantly inviting you to look there. Look in the midst of the most unpleasant sensations. You can avoid them, but not forever.
Да, не може да се избягат местата на срам.
So the places where there is a shame or what else? No, they can't be avoided. They will keep coming in different situations, in different
Да, и ума ще иска да
places.
ги избягва. Да
But the mind and or thoughts constantly are trying to avoid those. But the way is not out, the way is through. Through. We can't pretend forever that nothing is happening here. It's just impossible. How long will you pretend that nothing is happening here? Or there is no one here to experience anything? How long? Yeah, you can play that game, but no problem. Can you say something about anxiety? Is it hard? Is it hard to sit with the restlessness of it sometimes? Yeah. Something about anxiety.
По същия начин.
Same
Просто
way.
да те писне.
Yeah.
Ти ли писне?
To sick to sick of it or to be angry with that. Sometimes to calm the anxiety can be helpful, but as if it is working, let's say, just a little bit, and then anxiety comes again. Yeah.
Да, точно все едно ти омръзват. Просто
Yeah.
ти
It's just like
омръзват
you're
ти да
sick
си.
of that. You can't bear it anymore. It's just enough. I'm enough.
Yeah. Може да,
I'm enough.
може да се
I'm
срещнеш
done with that.
срещни се с безпокойството.
Yeah, you can meet those
Ти можеш да му кажеш,
anxiety,
слушай, омръзна е вече да си играеш.
and you can say literally, listen, I'm sick of you. I just can't bear you anymore.
Ти може да го питаш, ти винаги ли си била безпокойство?
And you can also ask, are you always been like that? Are you always anxiety? Do you always feel like that? Or not feel? What you were before you become anxiety? Anxiety.
И забележи отговор.
And notice the answer. You can do it right now. Yeah, ask this simple question. Do you remember what you were before you become an anxiety? Do you remember? And if there is a silent answer, or if there is a silence and no answer, just know that the silence is also an answer.
Yeah, but usually it's like anxiety will answer that it is something wonderful.
There is a lovely question about the energy. Okay. What's the source of energy? Like for electricity, you have power plant or generator. What's the source of energy? Nice.
Mystery. This is, you can say, this is Big Bang. Това е големия взрив, за който учените говорят.
Yeah. Probably this is the Big Bang of which the scientists are speaking about or examining. What's the source?
И тук недоумността точно това. Няма по-голямо свидетелство на реалността от недоумността.
And here comes non-duality, and there is no other bigger proof, so to speak, about this. What do you mean?
В нищото се появява тази енергия.
In nothing, this energy or this Big Bang appears like pa.
И сега в момента, в този миг е това.
And this Big Bang is right now, in this very moment as
well. В този
well.
момент този голям взрив се появява като това.
And in this very moment, the Big Bang is appearing as everything.
Но се появява в нищото.
but appears in nothing, so to speak. If you
Всичко е това, всичко е тоталността.
So everything is this, everything is totality, everything is energy.
И ти си толкова много слоя, че ти се появяваш и като това, или като...
And there are so many layers that so-called...
Let's say this is your energy. You appear as this, but you are not this.
Yeah.
No need to да се идентифицираш с нищо.
Yeah, there is no need to identify with that. Why identifying? Why not just enjoying? Why do you need this identification? I am that, I am this. What for? Tanya is writing, thank you. We'll watch this again for the lovely pointers about anxiety. Sweet. Before it was anxiety, there was a peace and silence. Exactly. Yeah. A peace and silence. Yes.
Безпокойството винаги е било нещо такова.
Yeah, the anxiety, not only that, but all the sensations, they were peace and calmness. They are coming from the same source. No source. And where is the place of observer in that? Antimateria work. The place for observer.
Защо трябва да има observer?
Why do you need an observer?
Ти си тоталността.
You are the totality.
И тук се появява преживяване.
And here the experience appears.
Experience. There is not two things. Something appear and someone experience this, that appear. No, it's appear, experience. You are totality. You no need to do anything. No need to experience.
It is already
you are
happening.
Totality. You no need to do anything. No need to experience. Experience arise. Everything is ready for заядане.
For love, you need to animated antimateria world is writing. For love, you need to and smiley face. For love, you need to. Има нужда от двама за любов.
Non duo, един е.
Non duo. Not two. Not two, appearing is two as well.
Appear nothing as everything.
So this is the same totality. Here is the same totality.
Да. Чуй колко е хубаво.
Look or yes, look how beautiful is that.
Няма нужда да правиш нещо, за да изпиташ удоволствие.
There is no need to do anything in order to experience pleasure.
Ти си тоталността.
You are the totality.
И директно се появява удоволствие.
And directly pleasure, enjoyment
директно
appears.
се появява преживяване на удоволствие.
Directly an experience of enjoyment or a pleasure appears.
Няма нужда да го изпитваш.
No need to experience.
Someone to experience. Всичко е толкова лесно.
Everything is so easy. Yeah, it feels easy. It feels lighter. That's true. This is not a spiritual mumbo jumbo. It feels lighter.
Yeah.
It's a game changer. Completely, radically different way of
Учените
living.
следват недуалността.
Yeah, scientists following non-duality. Without knowing. Of course, they are looking for a matter. And they are looking in the matter and they see that there is nothing there and still. Yeah, but that's the game. That's the play. Who are we to say what to play and what not to play?
Да. Трябва да има някой, който да преживява това.
Yeah, there must be someone who experienced that.
Да, но ако говорим за тоталността,
Yeah, but if we are speaking about totality,
директно се появява преживяване.
yeah, that the experience is already there.
No need someone to experience something. Just experience. Thanks for it. I follow simultaneous duality and non-duality. Yeah, But
there's no choice.
Yeah, but also there
like
is no
yeah.
Няма duality.
Thanks for your answer. There is no duality, by the way. But okay, but fine. Yeah, whatever feels right for you, of course. Totality can play any game. Why not?
Yeah, you are
But
totality.
it's just sometimes it suffers. Why?
Кой?
Totality too. It as if it suffers because it wants to play anything, and sometimes it suffers.
Да, и затова казвам, когато решиш, просто кажи писна ми.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying when you are sick of that, you say, okay, I don't need that anymore.
И край.
And that's that this is it.
Няма личност, която страда. Страданието не е залепено за никой.
Yeah, there is no person who suffers, no personality who suffers. The suffering is not stick anywhere.
Просто кажи писна ми да страдам и край, и спираш.
Just to say I'm sick of it. I'm sick of suffering, and that's all. Like in this video with Stop It.
Just stop it.
Oh, guys, we found a video.
It's old. Maybe they know this.
Maybe you know that.
Very old.
Can you put this there? It's very old video. I don't know. Maybe if I find it, I can share it here. But I don't know. It's an old video with a comedian, with a guy which is like famous comedian actor. But I don't British one. I don't know his name. And it is a 5 or 6 minutes video, but it's, oh my goodness, each time when I saw this video I can't stop laughing. He's playing a famous psychologist or psychiatrist, I don't know, and he invented that his method is very short, and when the lady arrives in the office and he said, you know, like my sessions are not longer than 5 minutes. And I want you to pay in advance because it is a short session. She paid in advance, and he said, okay, now tell me what's the problem. And she started explaining how, you know, I have I can't go outside because I have this phobia of I don't know, of close phobia. I don't know, some kind of a phobia, and she was also scared to not be buried alive. She said, but did someone try to bury you alive? And she said, no. And he said, but stop it. Then why don't you stop it? That was his method. Just 2 words.
Stop it.
Yeah, 2 words. Stop it. And she was trying to say, but you know, when I was little, and my mom used to tell me that I'm fat, and now I have these problems with anorexia or whatever. And she said, but just stop it. You don't need that. Just stop it. And whatever. Okay. I'm not sure I'm telling the story in a good way. I'm not a comedian, but anyhow. But duality is more bliss. Like if you have music band, more instruments, more fun. Yeah.
But what you mean by bliss? Okay, for me this.
Yes.
За мен това сочи само едно удоволствие от каквото и да се случва. Удоволствие от самата енергия, че се случва.
Here, what's the experience here is that
of bliss
is whatever is happening at the moment. It's It's a pleasure. It doesn't matter what it
Удоволствие
is.
от преживяване на енергията, че
Yeah.
се появява по какъвто да е начин.
It's an enjoyment or a pleasure of appearing of this energy. It doesn't matter the way it is appearing.
Това
It
е
can be
близ.
anything. This is
Да.
bliss.
Но ако си представиш, че близ е само когато е монотонно,
But
без усещане,
if
без
you
нищо.
imagine that bliss is something like static or like there is nothing there, like there is only peace and whatever.
Не е това.
It's not that.
Да, за това говорим за... Какво беше? Къде ходихме?
Kundalini.
Кундалини. Да усилиш енергията. Още, вау! Мисля да е още по-бясно да се върти това.
With this practice that we share, that we attend an event, and when the energy and there is an increasing of the energy, and pleasure becomes even like more.
Да, удоволствието, забързването на енергията.
The pleasure of the experience.
Energy, the power to become energy, to become more powerful, more quick.
Love is bliss, reciprocation between two observers. He or she means by love is bliss. Okay. Whatever you put in that word, it's fine. Yeah, whatever feels right for you. But this is not a state. What we are speaking about, what we are sharing about, it's not a state. It's in everyday life. It's not something you are doing or practicing and then you are going preparing some dinner and it's different. No, it's the same. When you're cutting your potatoes, it's the same.
Да, като каза любовта е близ.
When this comment comes here, love is bliss. What was it?
Какво означава любов?
What love means?
Забележи, че ти ядеш само това, което обичаш.
Notice that you eat only what you like. You put
what you love, even.
What you love. Yeah, you eat food which you love to eat. Isn't it right?
Ако нещо не го понасяш, си го сложиш ли в устата?
If you don't love something, would you put this in your mouth? If let's say you don't like
from something, do you put?
Yeah, you don't like I don't know what, chicken. I don't know. I'm just guessing. You won't eat chicken because you don't like chicken.
И тук любовта
And here, love
е към всяка една енергия, каквато и да е, всичко се яде.
And here, love is towards any type of energy, any sensations. Everything is eatable. Everything is eatable and enjoyable.
Всичко е обичано и бива изядено в мига.
Everything is loved and it is eaten at the moment when it is arising. This is bliss. This is love. There is no resistance.
Тук всичко е добре дошло. Живот в града, забързан.
Here everything is welcome. We are living in the city. There is like busy things are happening. Like life is
Супер.
Messy, busy. Great.
Защо трябва да се оттеглям някъде, където нищо не се случва, енергията е спряла?
Why do I need to go somewhere, to retreat somewhere where the energy is like nothing is happening? No, it's everywhere.
Аз съм тоталността, искам да се забавлявам.
I'm the totality, I want to have fun.
Искам това тук да е колкото може по-буйно и бурно.
I want this to be as
по-диво.
Wilder and what else?
Powerful.
Look at the totality there. Yes, so we come back to our question, where does bliss comes from? Okay. Yeah, it's the same. Like the question about the chicken and egg.
Къде блиса идва? Не знам, той се сервира готов.
I don't know where the bliss is coming from. The bliss is served. No one is doing anything. The bliss is already on the table. Like.
Не трябва нещо да правиш някой, за да стане в близ.
No, you don't have to do something in order. No one is doing anything in order to receive or to be in bliss.
Bliss is coming.
Yeah, bliss is here.
Wow. Everything is coming.
Oh, we are on our already life. Really, it goes so fast. Would you like to stay some more, or would you like to? Yeah, I would say in the end also that, again, like I mentioned in the beginning of our life today, mm, this Thursday we are going to have meeting, but this meeting will be closed one. We are not going to stream the meeting here, and we are not going to post the meeting afterwards. So if you are interested in that topic, or yeah, if there is a sincere desire to look at these things, not to just discuss, not to just talk about that, not to just debate. This is not a debate, not a dispute or discussion. This is a life exploration, so to speak. Join us. I'm going to put the details, and you can email me and ask for the link for Zoom. And come, turn on your camera, and let's see what's here, what's alive. Let's see what wants to express. Let's see what is hiding.
Да, много е важно да се видят кои места са засрамени.
Yeah, it's very important to see, it's very important to see those places which are ashamed. Shame is like not a good friend, even though it's pretending that it is a very good, the best friend.
Да, и това звучи като все едно, че има много по-сериозни проблеми. Мисля,
And it sounds like there are a lot of more like serious problems. Shame is like something, oh, shame, no problem.
Защо трябва да занимавам с това?
Why do I need to
to
look at the shame?
Основата.
But this is the core. Like the core of separation is shame. Yes, this is going to be the title of our Thursday meeting. The core of the separation, of the false separation.
Of the suffering.
The suffering separation is also doing, like shame is doing this, the seemingly separation. When there is a shame and you're immediately someone, like, oh, someone with a story, someone separate from the rest, someone different, someone who doesn't belong. Yeah, the feeling that I'm not belonging, I'm not worthy, as well is coming from shame. So do join us, guys, if you resonate with that.
Среща ще е само с Лучана.
The meeting will be only with Luchana Lubo said, because Lubo is going to have something else on Thursday.
Да, ще ходя на едно място да изследвам еротичната енергия.
I will come to one place, Lubo said, to explore the erotic energy.
Да видя има ли срам там.
To see is there a shame there.
Ние сме тоталността.
We are the totality.
Ние сме безкрайни, без граници.
We are boundless, boundaries.
Вас.
Thanks for the discussion. I would take this as a joke. Thanks for discussion. Nice.
Не може да се дискутира реалността.
Yeah, the reality can't be discussed.
Тя е.
The reality is.
Много е просто.
It's very simple.
Може да се дискутира нещо, сме си измислили нещо и си говорим да се дискутираме нещо.
We can discuss something. We invent something. Something is figured out here, and we can discuss this. We can discuss.
Но тук е споделяне.
Yeah, here is a sharing. Here is a sharing of what is, of what's.
What is reality? Yeah, reality. What experience arise here?
Yeah.
Няма нужда от дискусия.
No need for discussion. There is nothing to discuss.
Just what to discuss? This is it. What to discuss?
Just expression of the experience, what's coming from here. And you're most welcome and invited to see what's coming there and to express it. This is what honest sharing, what we call, what it is, honest sharing, open sharing, intimate sharing, or intimate relation. To be truly, truly honest. Okay, I can leave it here. Thank you everyone for engaging here with your beautiful comments, questions, and insights. If you resonate with that, you can subscribe also for our channel. We are almost each week we are going live, or I'm posting a video with someone, or we'll see. Yeah, there is an impulse to do more interviews. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you. Great to be here.
Tanya.
Great to have you here, Tanya. So lovely. Yeah, this is the. How can you say that there is a space where obviously there is no space? Can you feel the connection here? Because I really feel it. Lovely. Much love to you guys.
Bye.
And